My Mixer already looking to try and have a go at each other.
Yeah, Libic and Makla have to be very careful. If they get caught by a hook from Mixer, the early damage burst from Lucian, that's the hook!
There's the hook, he goes straight in, puts the flay, has to force the flash out, the chopper's going down, that's going to catch out Mixer as well, but the aggression on Libic will be first blood. It's Mr. Rales who finally got in the game and gets himself a kill.
They cannot allow themselves to get caught like that.
He transitioned into a dragon instead.
So they've got the numbers advantage and they have the teleport advantage as well. So if a fight were to break out, MYM would be able to join. Now, I don't know if we're going to see Makla being cheeky with a Super Mega Death Rocket, and it doesn't look like it. And Tibbers is down.
Tibbers down there. Mega Death Rocket did come down. That's going to be one kill. Oh, he flashed away. Got hooked straight in by the death sentence from Mixer. And that will be Super Hot Crew cleaning up. And they...
As long as Super Hot Crew are in sync and make this work, they can get a kill. Same as happening in the top, though.
He's going to go around. I think it's going to be Makla. No, Libic will be the target. Does manage to get the assault battery. He does get Tibbers down, but it's a little too late. Is it? No! The tower damage comes in and Paler gets away. The minions are hitting him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He manages to get away from that one. Meanwhile, in the top lane, MYM is getting caught. Shockwave pulls in. Mixer's going to go down. It's a straight trade 1-for-1. And the tower on the top lane is Meteor Makers coming out on top.
Yeah, Meteor Makers with a very good play.
Libic getting caught out down the bottom. There's going to be the box. That will be a death once again. He's 1-for-1 now. He's being picked on. What a great death sentence on towards Makla. They're going to try and tank this one out. You can see the culling coming straight out there. Is it going to be enough? Barrier being used. Can't quite tank it back. Meanwhile, Moves is going to get aggressed upon. At least has to repel away from that one. And it's Super Hot Crew with the kill.
Keep an eye on the Super Mega Death Rocket as Makla has respawned and it's available. It could be used in this fight.
Meteor Makers ready to try and counter this one. They have good vision. They have everything ready to go, but the question is, will they do it? There's the repel, he comes in. It's going to be too late though. Impaler already locking that one up. Makata's going to get caught out. So Dragon and a kill for the Super Hot Crew.
Super Hot Crew, once again, uncontested tower. They're grouping up. They're going to have a 3-man, and this should be their third tower of the game.
Meanwhile, MYM, yeah, say chunking down that tower. They are setting up. They're going to come around. Kubon tried to set himself up, but Assault Battery says no. Explosive Cask is available if he just needs to knock him back. Will he use it to explode him? No, Impaler's going to pick up the kill anyway.
They're going to be able to trade towers. Mixer's gone in.
Flash box straight down. The culling coming out on towards Makata, doing a heck of a lot of damage. Has to repel from the death sentence coming out there. And again, while Super Hot Crew defend that tower successfully, they take themselves the tower in the top. It's 3-1 now. All going Super Hot Crew's favor.
Yeah, that's for sure. Right now, it's going to at least be evened up a tiny bit for Meteor Makers. It's not over yet. Libic's in trouble.
Well, you see,
Mr.
Rale's got an aggressive teleport comes in. He's going to be popping that ultimate. He's already used it. He's got flash available if he needs to close the gap. Oh, Libic catches that chopper straight to the face. Easy pickup for Mr. Rales. Flat desperation Baron move.
Yeah, definitely the case. MYM is hanging around. Impaler's going to do the best he can to close the gap. It is dropping very, very quickly. They're going to get Baron.
They're going to get the Baron. Will they be able to clean it up though? MYM already popping his ultimate. He's going to try and come around. He's trying to separate someone. Kubon's the one they tagged to target there. A great shockwave catching 3 of them, but just not the damage to follow it up. MYM stood in between the whole team. Assault Battery catching through. He goes on towards Charu. A lot of damage still coming back out though. Makla managing to pick up one. That's going to be the Impaler going down. Explosive Cask comes around the back side of them. But look in the back there. Mr. Raleigh is just tanking through the lot of them, getting that lifesteal going, and that is a 3-4-1 fight exchange there. Meteor Makers, even with the Baron, can't fight.
Man of the fight is Moobs. Tower's available, and Super Hot Crew just going to pick this one up uncontested.
Yeah, MYM's just going to tank this one out. Kubon realizing the situation, having to step away from it. They are going to come try and chase him for it. Have they got enough damage? Oh, I don't think they have. Ultimate pop from MYM. He's going to turn and fight. Kubon in all sorts of trouble, just not tanking enough. Shockwave lands very nicely though. Libic getting taken down. Tibbers was followed through, but look at that. Another double kill picked up by Mr. Rales. They're going to continue driving through. Chopper being thrown on towards Makata. And again, it is all the Super Hot Crew driving through. That's
a perfect distraction to allow Mr. Rales to take the tower.
Shockwave catches on Mr. Rales, does get away. Tibbers catches on towards him. They're throwing everything they can at Mr. Rales, but he just backs away. Now the life's still working in his favor. That's going to be one down. They're going to push on through this one. MYM happily tanking up the turret. Death sentence comes in. Flash play comes out. They're going to catch the 3 members as well. They did a really good dissonance there, but the damage still coming strong from Super Hot Crew, and Meteor Makers have to back away. They landed every skill shot they could, but it wasn't enough damage, because that's really all they can use this time for. They do manage to land a good shockwave. Moves will go down. That's their 6th kill of the game. Could they take down the huge tank of MYM? Of course not. They throw straight out the lantern. A very good turnaround attack, honestly, from effectively nothing. A simple shockwave landing, getting the kill, gets themselves 2 towers. They could get Dragon as well. Is this a stretch too far?
This could be in trade for Baron, though. They've started Dragon off. Makla decides to peel away, gets a couple of auto attacks left on it. Now Baron has respawned. Well, I think they'll be able to kill this thing before the members of Meteor Makers can even get in range, as I do click Baron. There we go.
At the moment, we are waiting for things to get underway.
Oh,
they're going to try and
just
go in there.
him.
Do not get in there. Instead, they get caught straight out, like you say. Deleted was, in fact, the word.
Super Hot Crew, they're actually going to ignore the inhibitor and put their sights on the Nexus turrets.
And of course, the super minions have been doing the work for them. That's going to be the second Nexus turret going down. The Nexus will be the target once Kubon goes down afterwards. He gets dropped down. Shockwave pulls in 3 members. It's not going to be enough, though. The damage is not coming on because Mr. Rales is focusing on the Nexus. It's the Super Hot Crew that close out Game 1 in this best-of-3 series.
The only thing you could criticize from the Super Hot Crew in this matchup is they were a little bit behind in CS in lane. That is the only mistake that they made. And other than that, it was a phenomenal performance.
Impaler, though, has gone for that invade. You can see it right here, but he's getting countered. Makata comes around. I'm not sure if they've got knock-up damage on towards him. They do knock him up, though. 3 talent strike working well. Forces the flash out. Now they're going to go towards Kubon. Moops is going to try and get the belly slam in. Flashes again. That's 2 flashes burnt from Meteor Makers.
Very good reactionary play there from Meteor Makers to actually try to challenge the invade, but it was read and it was predicted by the Super Hot Crew. They had more numbers closer together and they were able to not only force the flashes away, steal the red buff. It's not over.
It's not over yet. It walks straight to the barrel. It gets the ignite down. Is that going to be enough damage? That's the question. I don't think it'll be enough. He's got the health pot running, but they're not going to let him back off. You see there's another barrel coming in. Can he predict this barrel at the right time? Flashes in there. Tries to belly slam. Use the dash away and dodges out of the barrel. Great stuff there. And now Moops is actually taking a lot of damage. They've caught Mixer. They've thrown the box down. Mixer's not going to get out of this one. He will get taken out there, but Makata's in trouble. They're going to try and close that gap. Impaler goes diving in. Has to flash away. The culling coming out. Is he going to have enough? Yes, he will. Mr. Rales gets in there. That red buff, of course, doing work.
They need to get Dragon now. Knowing that the support is down, knowing that, Mr. Rales was late, they've started Dragon off, but this was a very uncommitted Dragon. They dilly-danned it around. There's a teleport coming in from MYM in the top, and SHC want to challenge.
Impaler's going to go in, but he doesn't have Smite available, but instead his Moops that picks it up unbelievably. Makata did have Smite, and now he's actually going to get picked off. He will go down. MYM is going to come in to help out. Moops picks up the kill. It is Meteor Makers in full position, but Super Hot Crew, they're already closing the net on this one.
Oh, they're going to catch Mixer here completely.
Oh, flash away there. Makata trying to dive in towards him. He's going to pull that flash away. He's not going to be available. The culling coming out. That's going to start barraging a little bit of damage on towards them. Mixer going and MYM going straight in. The explosive cast being thrown out the side there. Stranglethorns will pull them out. Assault and battering on towards Mr. Rales, but it's not going to be enough. Mr. Rales tries to turn this one around. Doesn't quite get the kill. Meanwhile, MYM does take down the top laner of Kubon. Now he's going to get on towards Makla. Makla dodging away from that flame black cleaver of him towards him. Not going to land it again. Barrel does land this time though. MYM picks up the kill with the burning agony. Look at the health of MYM already. That ultimate just giving them all the regen. They've locked in. They've got Mr. Rales down. That's the AD carry. Makla manages to pick up the kill, but everybody else from Meteor Makers is so low on health right now. Impaler comes in, gets 1, gets 2. Can he clean up here? Living in trouble. That's because burning agony will take him down. MYM gets another. Mr. Rales, Impaler gets a triple kill. Now they're going towards Makata. The ignite's going to be in before he gets to the fountain. That is the ace for the Super Hot Crew. And again, nothing that Meteor Makers can do about it.
Well, Moops is coming in from the side, and with MYM getting closer and closer to the action, this could be the start of a fight. If Meteor Makers start this one, this is against a Baron up team. They know MYM is not there, they've gone in.
They've gone deep, they've gone for Mr. Rales, and it's not worked out. Stranglethorns bounces in there, and look at Meteor Makers, they're also low on health, and in comes that big Dr. Mundo, ripping through them. Makla in trouble, he gets caught out. That is 4 for 0, and well, it's a teleport coming in, he's going straight for the inhibitor turret.
Now, not only, is it a surrender?
It's a surrender!
Camera's gone!
That is it, Meteor Makers. They knew it was their last-ditch effort. They are going to be, unfortunately for them, in the Coke Challenger Series, which is not a bad thing at the end of the day, but it was all about that League of Legends Championship Series spot, and the Super Hot Crew are in.